Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dungeon of the Mad Mage. You may notice there's a little bit change in the maps that we're using. They're colored now. Mainly, I have to thank a certain person on the Dungeon of the Mad Mage subreddit. I'll pull that up real quick so I can thank the person who made these colorful maps. They've made colorful maps up to dungeon level 10, so we can use these colored maps up to dungeon level 10. And then after that, probably back to the white, because it's a lot of work to make these maps colored, because they're like 3,000 by 3,000 pixels each map. So shout out to the person I want to thank. Sorry, I should have wrote it down. I can't think of their name right now. I will thank them in the description. Quick announcements. We have a podcast for our pirate campaign, Beneath the Tide, up on iTunes and Spotify. Currently on our 5th episode, I believe. Ends in a really sweet cliffhanger, so if you like D&D and you like pirates and you like cliffhanger endings for your D&D, check it out. And also give feedback in the podcast thread. It looks like we've got a few ratings on at least Apple Podcasts, I think. It looks like I saw 3 5-star ratings or 4 5-star ratings, so give us more 5-star ratings. Give them their lifeblood. And again, yeah, we have a feedback thread on the Discord, so you can pop in some input towards that. Also, currently working on a huge sort of revamp for the, not really a revamp, but a sort of thing to make people comfortable for people who take part in streams and are part of the Discord. We're going to be rolling out a new kind of like rule set for the Discord and for people who take part in streams and the audience on Twitch, just to make everybody feel kind of comfortable and safe playing on the channel. Basically, it'll be like just guidelines to follow and safe table etiquette and things we don't allow in our games. Like torture and, well, excessive torture and sexual assault, because nobody wants to roleplay sexual assault, because that's fucked up. And some other things just in general, like, hey, don't spam our looking for group channel solely for advertisement purposes if you're not kind of, a regular on the Discord, not talking to people. So please don't use our stuff to advertise your stuff, and that's it, kind of thing. Again, more stuff will be coming out about that in general. So stay tuned. And I'd like basically every cast member that's part of the shows to read that when it comes out. It won't be long. It'll be like 2 pages maybe. Not too much. But I want everyone to feel comfortable and stuff. Because we've had some issues in the past with some guest players and some other players from previous campaigns that I just want to not have that happen again, just in case this gets bigger and gets more kind of attention. So yeah, and also not Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Demystifying DMing is currently on hiatus, just because Sam, the guy who puts that series out, is a high school teacher, so he has he's pretty busy right now because the kids are back in school. So the plan is, I guess, to record a bunch of episodes in chunks, and then we'll release them as soon as we can. No idea when that'll come back. Hopefully soon. And also, hopefully, Soldiers of the Lich Queen will come back soon as well. I think at this point we're just waiting on character art for the new characters. And that's basically it in terms of announcements. We're gonna get straight into. Oh, there was no Curse of Strahd game last week because I was gone up north, basically in a very nice place here in Canada. I wanted to see bears, but I didn't. So that's really depressing. But Curse of Strahd will be back tomorrow. And I am so very excited to pick up with the plot threads that they have given me. I had gotten some advice on what to do from other DMs that have run Curse of Strahd, and I'm very excited with the tips and input I have gotten. So, without further ado, let's dive back into Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So last time on Dungeon of the Mad Mage, you guys found yourselves picking up the pieces after the fight with a giant Zorn that had nearly killed Ygris and Micys. And you guys proceeded through the dungeon You didn't find Lurk, your goblin companion, who had deserted, but you did find the raft he had stolen wash up on some rocks without any sign of him in sight. And you eventually got on the gondola with the tiefling skeleton that was there, and started taking a ride down the River Sargoth, stopping every so often to see the sights, almost. After getting accosted by some ghosts and leaving, the ghosts kind of just left you guys alone. And then... No, wait, that is not what happened. Sorry, my notes are wrong. Ygris used her channel divinity to do turn undead or turn unholy, and the ghosts fled, but unfortunately the tiefling skeleton who piloted the gondola failed to save and was turned and disappeared, causing the four of you to technically commandeer his gondola, which resulted in the spirits of the Sargoth River that were being held back by this tiefling skeleton to attack, resulting in 4 will-o-wisps rising up out of the water. And in the coming conflict resulted in the death of Ygris, whose life force was sucked out by one of the will-o-wisps. And Micys, using his Cloak of the Bat, took flight and flew away. And as you all left the river, realizing these spirits are only attached to the river, you all just sort of watched as Ygris's husk-like body floated away down the rest of the river into Skullport, towards Skullport.
Melody looted the shit out of her body.
Of course. And she floated away to Skullport for the people in Skullport to discover a dried-out dragonborn body. The rest of the party continued forward, eventually encountering a party of bugbears or hobgoblins, who instantly struck up a conversation with Micys, who is also a goblinoid as a bugbear, and they mentioned that moving forward down this certain passage, they would possibly enter the next layer of Undermountain, known as the Twisted Caverns, and the party did descend downwards into the Twisted Caverns of Undermountain, and doing so, they all leveled up to level 8. And that is instantly where we're going to pick up as you all descend, 3 of you descend down this sort of twisting tunnel, and you arrive in what appears to be a forest of fungi. Mossy paths run between patches of stout trillimac, which are types of mushrooms, and a forest of towering zirkwood mushrooms, whose caps scrape the 40-foot-high ceiling. Throughout this cavern are small clearings, where the fungi have been torn out of the mossy ground. And as the 3 of you are standing here in this sort of clearing, the light from Auggan's flame tongue casting this just 40-foot bright light and then 40-foot dim light, you hear voices in the to the west, and the voices are like, Trin, these mushrooms taste really good, do you want more? And you hear a voice reply back, yeah.
Forgot I was muted. Yeah, sure, I'll have one.
Alright, here you go. And that's basically what you guys, the 3 of you hear, coming from the western sort of tunnel.
Oh. Fellas, you guys hear that?
I hear voices.
Alright. Do you think we should check that out?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think so.
Alright. Mildy, as they head off in that direction, he'll give a gander around, see if any of these herbals and fungi get his attention.
Alright, so just a reminder, I forgot to mention, most of the floors of this level, or of this area, are uneven and covered in dirt and bat guano. But yeah, you want to look around?
Yeah.
If Auggan looks around, does he see, like, footprints? Are there other beings in this area that would have left footprints?
Right. Because of the soft bat guano ground, you can make a survival check with advantage because the ground is so soft and mushy.
17.
17. You find several large bare footprints made by what appear to be something... You're a giant kind of creature yourself, Auggan. So you live in the mountains. You know what footprints giant creatures make, like hill giants, stone giants. These are definitely...
I can even speak giant.
Exactly. These are definitely footprints left by a type of giant, per se. Maybe an ogre.
Okay.
And the footprints seem to go off to the left, where you heard the voices from.
Be careful, guys. There's giants. Or something very large.
Oh, giants? I have many giant friends.
I have also.
Do you know their etiquette? It's quite amazing.
Different giants, different cultures.
Yeah. All right, let's go find him. I'm excited. I want to see this.
Okay, northwest or northwest?
Oh, yeah,
This
so
way?
the voices came from over here.
Okay.
Melody's excited. He's getting way ahead of people. He's like, oh, man, I haven't seen giants in a long time.
What's the light situation like? Should I keep my sword out?
You get the idea that Flame Tongue is creating light in here that is making it actually possible to see. Otherwise, it'll be basically pitch blackness down here.
All right. Flame tongue and shield.
Of course. All right. You just see...
he walks fast to catch up with Melody.
Sure. Lots of mushrooms. The towering 40-foot tall mushrooms that just scrape the ceiling.
Auggan would know about these kind of things, where any of these mushrooms like poisonous or any edibles?
That's a good question, actually. So I know Melody asked about this earlier. I'll have the both of you make nature checks.
Yep.
And if you're proficient in nature, let you roll with advantage.
Ooh.
17.
17?
I keep rolling 16s and I got a +1 on stuff.
All right.
Yeah. Let me roll. Yeah. That's that is dirty 20.
Nice. So Auggan and Melody, you guys would notice various types of mushrooms in this area. You would notice barrel stalks, which are a cask-shaped fungus that can be tapped and drained of the water inside. You would know that a single barrel stalk contains about a certain amount of gallons of fresh water, and the husk provides a decent amount of pounds of food, depending on how much you can harvest by dice rolls. Dubbed the grain of the Underdark, a blue cap is a tall, slender mushroom with a bright blue bell-shaped cap. Although blue caps are inedible, their spores can be ground to make a nutritious, bland flour. Bread made from blue cap flour is known as spore bread or blue bread. One loaf is equivalent to 1 pound of food. The other mushrooms you can see are ripple bark. This shelf-like fungus resembles a mass of floating flesh, but it's surprisingly edible. Though it can be eaten raw, it tastes better roasted. A single sheet of ripple bark yields 1d4 plus 6 pounds of food. The other four mushrooms you can see. Tin mask, known as devil's mushrooms. A tin mask is a 2-foot-tall toadstool with orange and red stripes across its beige cap. Uprooting or destroying a tin mask causes it to expel a 15-foot cloud of poisonous gas, or poisonous spores. 15-foot radius cloud of poisonous spores. Creatures in the area must succeed in a DC 14 dexterity Constitution saving throw or be poisoned. While poisoned in this way, a creature is under the effect of a confusion spell with a duration of 1 minute. When the spell effect ends, the poisoned condition also ends. The final three mushrooms you can kind of see in these various clusters growing on like the ceiling and stuff. So most of these are out of reach in this current area, like the tin masks and stuff. Most of the mushrooms you can actually reach and touch right now are barrel stalks and zirkwoods. The final three mushrooms you guys can see, sorry, there's a lot of mushrooms. A trillimac is a mushroom that grows up to a height of 4 to 5 feet and has a broad gray-green cap with a light gray stalk. The cap's leathery surface can be cut and cleaned for use in making maps, hats, and scrolls. Its surface takes on dyes and inks especially well. The stalk can be cleaned, soaked in water for an hour, then dried to make a palatable food akin to bread. Each trillimac stalk provides 1d6 plus 4 pounds of food. Tongue of Madness. A tongue of madness looks like a large human tongue. Although it is edible, it holds no nutritional value. A creature that eats the fungus must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, or compulsively speak aloud its every thought for the next hour. The effect can be ended with a lesser restoration spell or similar magic. Now, the final mushroom are those giant mushrooms that are scraping the top of the 40-foot high ceiling, and these are zirkwoods. They're large, grain-like spores are edible. One specimen provides 1d4 plus 4 pounds of food, but the fungus is more important for its hard and woody stalk. Basically, you get the idea. You can probably use it as timber. Zirkwood is one of the few sources of timber in the Underdark. It is used to make furniture, containers, bridges, and rafts, among other things. Skilled crafters can use stains, sanding, and polishing to bring out different patterns in a Zirkwood stalk. And those are the mushrooms you all can see.
So, knowing all of those things, would Melody also gather already that there would be nothing gained from smoking them?
Nothing at all. There are no psychedelics.
Okay. All right. Rats.
And to harvest the spores from the Zirkwoods, you'd have to climb 40 feet up to where the cap is.
All right.
Harvest the spores from 40 feet up.
Well, of the stuff that is within reach that is not dangerous, he will try to pick at least 5 of each and put them in the bag of holding.
Apologies. This area you guys can only see in those Trillimacs and the forest of towering Zirkwood.
All right, so
Sorry.
Trillimacs and Zirkwood are...
The Zirkwood are the 40-foot tall ones.
Right.
The spores at the very top.
Yeah.
And the Trillimacs are the ones that can be harvested and used for making maps, hats, and scrolls.
Excellent.
And
No,
the stalk provides 1d6 plus 4 pounds of food.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we can do that later. We can do that later.
All right. So you're going to continue on towards the voices, though?
Yeah. That's obviously most imperative.
All right.
Okay. Should be able to see 40 feet.
Yep. As Auggan approaches, you guys see a small little gnome.
Oh.
Clad in chainmail with a bow. I forget your other weapons. Well, I'll let you describe what your character looks like in a moment.
I have a crossbow, and I have a war hammer.
Okay.
And I have tan skin with dark hair that's kind of tied up at the back in a sort of messy braid. And that's pretty much it. Just wearing cleric kind of robes over my chainmail.
All right. And you guys also see the figure that this gnome has been speaking to. You assume this is the creature that's also made those massive footprints. You see a 2-headed kind of giant-like creature known as an Etin. And it's just standing there holding these mushrooms and kind of looking at them and speaking to this gnome.
Yeah, these mushrooms are pretty good. The alchemist has given me enough compost, so I think I can make a month's worth of mead out of these mushrooms.
Yeah, Jabber. That's real good. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Jibber. Thank you.
Don't you think we could ever do something a bit more exciting than picking mushrooms? Like, isn't there something more exciting we could do?
Well, at least here's our food source, so it's good.
Yeah, it's real good. Yeah.
All right, I'll guess.
Yeah.
Oh, there's people over there. Hello.
Hello, he says in Giant, and salutations, he says in Gnomish.
I kind of put up my weapon and kind of back up a bit towards Jibber Jabber.
They look friendly.
In Giant, he says,
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Are you guys adventurers or something? Or what are you here for?
I'm here to scour the knowledge of the Mad Mage.
That's not a good idea.
yeah,
Yep,
my
that's
bad.
what they tell me. That's what they tell me.
Auggan just waves. Hi.
Hello. Welcome to my cave. Lots of mushrooms to eat. I have mushroom mead.
May I gather some mushrooms?
Does the mushroom actually taste any good by any chance?
Probably not.
Okay.
Depends if
I
it's
wouldn't
like
really
mushroom.
bother. It's not really worth it.
I think they're pretty good.
Oh, friend, did you say mushroom mead?
Yeah, the alchemist, who's in a cave over there to the east, he's a good friend of mine. He delivers compost to me, and I use the compost to ferment the mushrooms, and I make mead out of them.
It would
Don't
be.
tell him where all the stuff is. You don't even know them.
They seem friendly.
Ugh.
It would be very impolite for me not to imbibe when it is offered.
That said, you can't harvest my mushrooms unless you give me stuff.
What would you like? What do you like?
I miss looking at treasure. Like gold,
Take some gold, maybe.
coins.
You got gold?
Yeah, gold. You got gold? I like gold.
Auggan holds out 1 gold piece.
You got more than that? Like you got 40. You got 40. You got
2 gold piece.
You got 48 more.
2. No, I don't.
You got any gems? You got any treasure?
Melody is just like holding his lips shut.
I like
Okay.
shiny things. Do you have shiny things?
I have this. He holds out the obsidian necklace that is actually
Oh,
the drow.
can I have it?
Can I gather a mushroom?
If you give it to me.
I give it to him.
Oh, thank you. Look, Jabber. Look what I have.
Yes, oh, that's really cool. Yes.
I'm kind of on my tiptoes trying to look at it.
They shove it in your face.
Look,
Oh.
look, Trin.
Yeah,
Look,
pretty.
Trin. It's really cool, Trin. Look.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So are you guys lost or something? Are you lost like I am?
Auggan looks at Melody. Are we lost?
Oh yeah, most indefinitely.
Yeah, because
Yes,
I got
definitely
really lost.
Lost.
You can have mushrooms. Oh, you're lost. I help. I help. Caves to the east are spider people. They're new neighbors. They're not very nice. It's why me and Trin stay in my cave usually.
Spider
Yeah.
people?
Spider people. They're like half spider, half person.
Oh,
Yeah,
we know
they're
what
pretty
that is.
nasty.
We know what those are.
We stay here and eat mushrooms.
Yeah, Melody pulls his collar out and like, yeah, they got me earlier. It hurt
Oh.
real bad.
You
Yeah,
must
yeah.
be strong.
Nope, not. I'm probably the least strong of us.
Also, since you're new here, the fishy folk and the stinky lizards seem troubled and are moving about more than usual.
Stinky
Oh.
lizards.
Oh,
Stinky
Thank you.
lizards and fish people.
Fish people.
Fish
is
people.
there a water source nearby?
You too south.
Oh.
Sort of. You'll find it. I generally don't go there. I just drink the water from the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Or I just drink mead.
Oh,
Mead's good.
right, yeah. Do you mind if I give it a try?
Oh, sir, here you go.
And he hands you a mushroom cap that's just full to the brim with mead.
Oh yeah, this is how we do it.
Mushroom mead.
Oh, this takes me back. Oh man,
It tastes like earthy mead.
yeah. Days of the Academy are floating back on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, if you get thirsty, don't drink from the river. The water started to taste real bad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Auggan, here you go.
Thanks. Micys, want some? Sure, why not?
That was very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much.
Hi, yeah. I'm Jibber and this is Jabber.
Jibber jabber.
Jabber.
I'm Trin.
You
Sorry,
guys are darn swell. Trin, nice to meet you too.
Trin.
Yeah.
Trin.
Are you guys like exploring around here, or are you gonna go deeper?
Oh yeah. I mean, I am. I don't want to hold everyone else to my endeavors, but that is what I intend to do.
Huh.
I follow him.
Because, I kind of want to explore, but I was Jibber, Jabber,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you think, if I went with these guys, do you think you guys would be okay?
Oh, yeah. I have the
Yeah.
mushrooms to keep me company.
I
and-
hate to leave, but
No, it's
I
fine.
came here for a purpose.
Yeah, I know you're looking for your friend.
Yeah.
That's okay. You go. I talk to the mushrooms.
Okay, all right. Well, it was nice meeting you, bud.
Are we leaving?
You've been here for 2
We just
weeks.
got here.
What? I'm confused.
Oh,
Okay, bye.
are you guys staying with here? I thought you guys were going.
Oh no, we're
oh,
we're
okay,
heading
never
out.
mind. I guess we're
We're
staying
heading
here,
out.
sticking around for a bit.
If you like some more help, you could talk to my friend to the east. He's called the Alchemist.
Okay.
He likes to help people. He gives me this compost to make this mead. I think I said that already.
Yeah, that again, no problem. Thank you very much. You've been most helpful. I really appreciate it. My name is Melody.
Melody.
Melody Buford Forrester. I know it's a lot of names. Melody's fine.
Melody Buford Forrester.
Yeah, Mel if you must.
Milk.
You know what? Yeah.
Milk.
Auggan
Melody's
hides
kind of a
his
weird
laugh.
name. How'd you get a name like that?
My mother wanted a daughter.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Melody. Auggan wants to gather some ripple bark.
Oh, I fucked up. There's no ripple bark in this area. Right now, all you guys can see are Trillimac and the 40-foot tall mushrooms known as Zerkwood. Trillimac is the ones you can make, like, hats, maps, scrolls out of. And this stock can be cleaned, soaked in water for an hour, and then dried to make a palatable food. And each Trillimac stock provides 1d6 plus 4 pounds of food. So you'd have to harvest it, clean it, and then soak it in water for an hour to make it, and then dry it to make it actually a palatable food.
Oh, no. Too much work.
I can give you guys mead for the road. I don't know what I can put it in, though.
And my water skin is almost empty.
Oh, okay.
And he takes your water skin if you hand it to him.
I'm going to drink the last water first.
Yep.
Okay, here.
And he fills it with mushroom mead. Just
I have this bottle, this obsidian bottle shaped like a wizard's tower.
Can I keep it?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna have you fill it with mead, but I'm not using it at all. And plus, I can make a wizard's tower like this anytime I want. So you know what? Yeah, friend.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Milk.
and he takes it and starts like looking it over and completely just ignores all of you because he's just too fascinated with the bottle now. Just
Oh,
They like stuff like that.
oh, this is nice.
Oh, these guys, these giant people, they are salt of the earth. They are the best.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I give them a little punch in the friendly punch. Like,
he punches you friendly in the shoulder and knocks you over.
Auggan reaches down with a hand to help her up.
Oh, thanks.
You are her?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the only problem I have here is that, it don't get to explore much, and that makes it difficult to, do my searching.
Searching?
Maybe,
Yeah, I'm searching for a friend of mine.
yeah, maybe they can help you to find your friend.
Yeah,
I
was
couldn't
thinking
because
that.
I'm too big to move through these caves.
Yeah. Do you guys mind if I maybe just tag along just until I find my friend?
Yeah,
Auggan don't mind.
yeah, I don't mind. We don't mind. No.
Yeah, because that'd be really great. Because I could go on my own, but I just think it'd be better to do it with other people.
Yeah, I mean, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Auggan looks her up and down and sees weapons and
Yeah.
clerics, cloak and thinks to himself, she might be useful.
Maybe you tell them her name, and they help you find her.
Well, she's small like me, blonde. Her name is Maddie, and she's a cleric. Do you think you saw her at all?
Not me.
No?
Melody looks at his bag of holding.
Even if you like heard about her, just give me an idea of like where to look.
No.
Oh man. Trin.
Yeah. Did you see her?
Yes.
Okay. Well, tell me where, and maybe we could go there and kind of look around a bit.
I traveled with her for a short time,
Okay.
and we came to some trouble.
Okay.
She was trapped in one of them giant translucent cubes.
Okay. Okay.
I
don't know.
I changed places with her,
Okay.
but she still perished.
Oh.
No, are you sure? Are you sure? It's the same.
If Matta is short for Matilda, then yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I found her then.
Yeah.
Give me a minute, and I kind of go here for a while. Just kind of like take a breath.
We just lost a friend too.
Yeah. I've lost too many now.
Well, you tried to protect her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fell unconscious inside the creature after I switched places with her, and when I came to, she was gone. I carried her body for a few days, trying to find some means to bring her back. But
You have her body?
I have some dust. That's all I have left, is dust.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me. Okay.
I still
I should
don't know
probably
what to do with dust, but I did keep it. I did
Okay.
try to keep
Maybe
what was left of it.
when we get up to the top, when we get out of here, maybe I'll take that from you and see if they can do anything at the temple.
All right.
Okay.
Or if you want some assistance in getting around,
I mean, honestly, I think
a friend of Matilda's, I'll help you out. I'll do what I can.
I think there's probably not a whole lot for me here. No offense, jibber jabs.
That's okay. I get it.
Yeah. It was, it was really cool hanging out here for a bit, But I think I should probably move on, and I have a temple to get back to eventually, and
I understand.
My easiest way to do it was with these folks, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
But we're not going up.
Still, I think here I'm just staying still, and I think I better move.
If she wants to go up, we'll go up. I mean,
Eventually, right?
it's a friend of Matilda's. It's the least I can do. If you need to go up, we'll go up.
I think we just do what you were doing, and I just need to. I'll just do what you guys are doing, whatever your plan was.
Auggan pats her on the head. Come with us.
Okay. Kind of.
Do like
Well, it is very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet all of you.
Thank you.
We will be heading out now. I imagine we'll probably go either south or east. Probably east because, south you said there were some dangers. Appreciated. Thank you.
Just stinky lizards and fish people and poisonous water.
Don't know stinky lizards and fish people.
Would I know their actual names? By any chance?
Troglodytes for the stinky lizards,
Okay.
and for the fish people, Kuatoa.
Oh,
They mean troglodytes and Cloatoa?
Kuatoa.
Kuatoa.
Yeah, those things.
Yeah. Yeah, they hang out around here.
Would Melody know what Kuatoa are?
Has Melody ever been to the Underdark?
I don't. No, he hasn't.
So, no.
All right, that's good enough. All right, east it is.
I'm gonna give Jibber Jabber a quick hug.
He picks you up pretty easily and kind of hugs you like that Looney Tunes character. I can't think of his name, the big Yeti.
You two stay out of trouble, okay?
Nearly breaks one of your like bones hugging you, and then he sets you down.
Thanks, bud.
Keep
Alright.
keep Trin safe, please.
I don't need someone else to keep me safe. I'm good.
We will
Okay.
try.
If you come need, okay.
Bye.
Bye, Milk.
Yeah.
All right, Jibber Jabber. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Bye.
Yeah, bye!
Later, Jibber Jabber.
And he turns around and starts ogling his new prizes and sits down with a loud and starts eating some of the mushrooms.
East Milk. You know I'm going to call you that now, eh?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss those two.
For the Giants, it's charming. Come on. But when other people say it, oh, come on.
We'll see.
Hey, Micys. Oh, by the way, Trin, this is Micys. He's a soft-spoken, but he's good on you. He's a good guy.
Okay.
He's good
You
people.
trust him?
Of course.
There's a lot of,
We've been through many scraps together, and he is
He's
steadfast.
just hairy and ugly, but he's okay.
Okay.
He,
I mean, he has that.
he's got a bit of a stank to him, but he's a great guy.
You a good
Micys-
guy, bud? You a good guy? What was it, Micys?
Yeah, it's Micys.
All right. Well, it's nice to meet you.
I'm Auggan.
Yeah.
By the way.
Did you say your name before?
No,
No. Okay. Oh, nice to meet you, Auggan.
you too, Trin.
You're really big.
Yes,
Yeah, it's weird being
I've
around all
noticed.
these- It's a little weird walking amongst these behemoths all the time.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm kind of small, so you just notice these things.
Yeah, they're a bunch of teddy bears, though. I love them. These guys.
Yeah, so were they. So.
Alright, you guys see
Tunnel.
a tunnel.
More mushrooms.
And Auggan, as you enter the cavern, you hear this, like, squelching sound up above. And looking up, about 30 feet up, you can see the stalactites The stalactites look like they're squirming a little bit.
Hey, guys. Do those pointy things look like they're moving?
And you are standing directly under one.
Oh,
Oh,
Have I seen these before?
Nope.
but I'm looking up.
And Auggan, you watch as the stalactite drops.
Move!
Oh,
And as it drops, you can see it's not really a stalactite, it's kind of a large worm with a big eyeball, kind of three little hooked claws on top of its head and a mouth. And as it falls on top of you, that is a 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
So, this weird looking creature appears,
Shield.
yeah,
Have a shield.
lands on the ground, the token now appearing on the map.
oh.
And then it uses 5 feet of its total movement speed. That's all it has. The slithers slowly towards the wall, and it looks like it's about to start climbing back up the wall at a very slow pace. So, yeah,
Can
Nasty.
Auggan swing at it with his sword?
of course.
Squish that bug.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, it missed. It takes the damage of the fall though, and it dropped 30 feet, so it takes 6 bludgeoning as it falls. And then
The 22 hit.
22 does hit. Roll damage. This thing's about 5 feet long. This worm.
Okay, that was just one-handed because I got my shield. So 1d8 plus 5, 4 plus 5 is 9. And then 2d6 flame damage.
Oh, correct, because of the flame tongue. Yes.
4 and 6 is 10. Oh, plus, no, nothing. 2d6, 10.
Yeah, the thing's, you carve it in half. And green kind of insect-like blood just...
Ew. Auggan steps back.
And you can easily see the other stalactites squirming at that, and you get the idea that those other stalactites are probably going to drop, and you can kind of point them out now of where they are, the stalactites, which means I will reveal their tokens on the map. They are 30 feet up, but you get the idea they're probably not going to drop unless you're directly underneath them.
Look out, guys. Look out for those things, and he points to, looks like about 8, 10 of them. 8 of
Oh,
them.
damn.
About 7 left, yes.
Yeah,
And that stalactite is gone.
I'll learn how to count. Okay,
And as you guys are in here, you can hear bubbling coming from this direction, like it sounds like a cauldron bubbling. And the room you guys are in right now, I forgot to mention it. You guys see gardens of barrel stalk mushrooms, blue cap, tin mask mushrooms, and those trillimac fill the cavern. Between the garden patches meander paths that lead to and from the various exits. Auggan, since you're in the front, give me a survival check with advantage, because your light's illuminating the ground. And because it's still a squishy bat poop ground.
survival. $13.
13?
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
Okay. You said noise.
Yeah,
coming
you
from
hear
other
something
north.
bubbling coming from the north. And you all can kind of get the idea. You can easily move around these things so they don't drop on top of you.
Guys, I hear something up there. I want to go look over there. Sorry, not up there.
You all right? And Melody's like kind of looking up and going like, oh, God, that's gross. That's disgusting. Little squirmy little buggers.
Yeah, you guys can easily just make it through without touching any of them. Like, having any of them only drop on you, I mean. They don't have high to hit. It's a +3 to hit. But when they hit, it could be fun. Yeah. Piercers.
Justin, how'd you like my usage of them in
Pretty good.
Grim
Pretty
Shade?
good. Pretty good. But yeah,
A hallway full of them.
but as Auggan kind of moves forward and illuminates the area, you guys see the wall, a small little cavern. The walls are set with shelves at various heights. They hold numerous gourds, most of which contain what appear to be elixirs. You see a rough-hewn block of stone in the middle of the cave serves as a table. It is covered with a set of alchemist supplies. Around the table, you see a shabbily dressed young man, and he's kind of working at this at the table.
I guess he would see us with my light there.
Yes, he's like, oh, hello there.
Hi.
Kind of whisper to Melody, is he a friend of yours?
You know this guy. This is the alchemist.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, hello, Trin.
Hey, I found some friends.
I see that. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
What brings you to my little home?
The tunnels.
Yes.
The
It was a good one.
the friendly Etten
Ah, yes.
told us that you were a point of interest and guidance.
Yes. Jibber
Young man.
jabber. What a lovely fellow.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice guy. Nice.
He is quite the person. He is amazing. I love
People?
him. He's good people.
What would you like to know? What are you here for?
What do you have?
Well, I can sell you some potions, but my cost is materials I need.
What do you need?
Fungi.
Can Auggan look at the shelves? Is this where they are, type of thing?
Yeah, they're all over the walls. Basically, it's just full. They're full of weird elixirs. You don't really know what they are.
Nothing looks like a health potion.
No.
Okay.
I'm just looking for various fungi and equipment that could possibly serve some use. For one potion, I have two potions I'm currently in the process of brewing. For one potion, it costs about 20 pounds of edible fungi and 5 tongues of madness. You may have seen them. They're mushrooms that look like huge tongues.
Yeah, as I recall, and those are so meta-wise, those are the ones that
Tongues of madness are the ones if you eat them.
confusion.
No. Yeah, tongues of madness are the ones if you eat them. You can harvest them safely. They're the ones that if you eat, you can't speak all the thoughts you have in your head. You just automatically speak out loud.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay.
fun.
Yeah. So 20 pounds of edible fungi, of the various fungi. 5 tongues of madness. You can find those in the surrounding caves. And about 50 gold pieces worth of adventuring gear. I don't really have use of coins, gemstones, art, magic items. Currently, I have only finished brewing one of the 2 potions I generally sell. It is a potion of watchful rest, I like to call it.
What's that for?
If you drink it, magic can't put you to sleep. You remain awake during your rests, and you still gain the benefits of the rests. It's a very sweet amber-colored brew, and unfortunately has no effect on creatures that don't require sleep. Like the elves. So
Which none of us are.
I can see that, yes. So yeah, if you want one of my wonderful potions, that's the price. 20 pounds of the edible various fungi, 5 tongues of that madness, and then the 50 gold pieces worth of adventuring gear. Otherwise, I can give you some helpful passing information for free.
Yeah, sure. You said that just that one potion. You mentioned others.
Yeah, I haven't finished brewing the others.
Oh, well, I mean, knowing what might be coming might be nice for. I don't know. I'd like to see what you can do. I myself am a student of herbalism and a mixing of, nature items with the arcane, and I'm very interested and would love to study what you got going on.
Well, I like to call it a potion of comprehension. The other one, at least. It is a clear concoction with bits of salt and soot swirling in it. And if you drink it, you basically gain the effects of that comprehend languages spell for an hour.
Wow.
But unfortunately, that is still brewing. It won't be done for another day or so.
No, don't worry about it. Thank you for the information. I really appreciate it. That is I have a spell that allows me to do that, but sometimes you just don't have the time to just do all that hubbaloo.
Oh, I completely understand, yes.
So, damn. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
You all seem like wonderful folks, so... And you say Jibber Jabber sent you. I see you are with Trin, so... You have to be trustworthy folks. I don't want to see you die down here. It'd be very, very unfortunate. One second. So... So, you guys must have seen the moving stalactites, correct? To get in here safely?
Yeah.
Yeah, them weird buggers. Yeah,
Yes, the piercers. Very weird, very weird. There is another cave sort of adjacent to that, to the east. Be on the lookout in there for creatures called ropers.
Oh.
Have I seen any of these?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
They kind of disguise themselves among the stalactites, the ground-sitting ones. And
Are they as, oh, sorry. Go on.
They like to ensnare their prey and pull them into the darkness.
So I
Okay.
take it they aren't as pathetic as these other fellas.
No. But I feel like a party of looking at all of you, you have made it this far down in Undermountain. It can't be so by some sort of fluke.
Do they tend to travel in, or do they tend to hang out in groups?
I believe the last time I passed through there to get my supplies, there was a pair of them.
Good to know. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And
yeah, we'll be on the lookout for those items you asked for.
Of course, and yes, if you do that for me, I can easily give you one of those potions for those supplies.
You betcha.
Well,
Auggan heads out.
All right.
best of luck, everyone.
I'm
Thank you
going
very
with
much.
these guys, but I'll, maybe I'll see you on the way up.
If you'll beg your pardon, my name is Melody. I'm your name must have slipped my mind.
The alchemist.
I prefer to be called the Alchemist.
Oh, name.
Okay.
You could say. So, Trin and Jibber Jabber know this about me, but you're with her. Secrets are bad. Secrets lead to people getting murdered. Generally. I was kidnapped by the Mad Mage, and
Join the club.
I ended up here with no memory of how I got here. I don't even remember my name. I do know that I was an alchemist in my profession, so I just decided to call myself the Alchemist, and it stuck.
That is a fine tale. I think you're really living up to it, but I want to help you out. So we're gonna look for those items, and if there's anything else, just let us know. We'll be back.
I said if you find anything of interest and you want it looked at, feel free to stop by.
Thank you.
Best of luck, everyone. Stay safe.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. And you guys step out?
Yeah. And Melody's gonna look around. Have these guys shifted at all?
No, they're still in the same spot.
Little boogers. God damn it. Goddamn varmints.
Should we go east or south? What do you
Well-
think, Milk?
God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, well, I mean, as far as we know, the rivers to the south, these could still be kind of interesting. And he says this while looking up, making sure nothing's gonna crawl around him.
One of the big eyes is staring right at you and just blinking.
No,
And they're kind of cute when they're way up there.
Stay up there.
I'll get you. You don't even try, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I figure east we could test our metal against one of these buggers, see what's going on there.
Okay, Auggan noticed to go east, he has to go under one of these, so he's going to hold his shield over his head and go fast. Auggan can move fast.
All right. As you run underneath the rope, or the piercer rather, that's a 5 to hit. It drops, hits your shield, it lands on its back and starts squirming around, and then it rights itself and starts slithering slowly towards the wall.
Okay, this way, guys.
Nice one.
Melody will run by and just give it a boot.
Unarmed strike.
All right. He goes to kick at it. I think his unarmed strike is a +1, so that's 13.
13. Hold on. 8, 9. What is it? Sorry.
13 to hit.
You kick it, but your foot kind of bounces off.
Oh, dang, these guys are durable. All right, I'm out. Melody's just like, oh, yeah, F this.
All right. Micys and Trin, you guys are also just walking right past it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you guys sneak past the piercers. And immediately you guys see just a little narrow, winding tunnel.
All right, as we're going through the tunnel, Melody's going to be like, Micys, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
You're a bit quiet.
Just wondering.
He's a quiet fella.
What you think about all this?
Critters falling off the ceiling's kind of weird, but I guess I gotta keep my chin up.
Yep, that's all we can do. Well, almost literally, we got to keep our chins up just so we can see their ceiling where they're all coming from. I get you.
That guy, that alchemist, did you trust him? Seems kind of strange.
I think he's trustworthy.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
I've seen plenty like him from the academy. He's just a bit eccentric. No need to
Yeah.
worry. Some people are just too smart for their own good.
And I mean, come on. Like, he woke up and didn't remember his name. He's just in the middle of nowhere. Like, of course he's a bit weird.
Auggan, as you
I
enter this...
woke up.
Sorry.
I woke up. I remember my name.
Yeah.
Oh, I see he didn't remember his name.
This guy Auggan was just this weird, like he was a baby for, a spell.
We're all a baby for a spell.
No, I mean like he's a baby for a spell, and then he was Auggan
A spell was
right
like
afterwards.
a minute.
Oh.
That's how I met this fella.
Auggan, as you step forward into this cavern, you see this 30-foot-high cave holds a forest of stalagmites, some of which are broken. The uneven floor is strewn with bits of chewed-up armor and bone, as well as the occasional copper piece or silver piece. And as soon as you walk in, you feel something lash out from one of these stalagmites, just and it hits you. And that is a dirty 10 to hit.
That's pretty dirty, so it missed.
You block with your shield, and you see one of these stalagmites come to life, and the other one also...
Oh, wait, stalagmites, so they're on the ground?
Yes.
Bottom ones. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Auggan was watching the ceiling, so he almost missed that.
Ooh, that's big.
Or ugly.
But I forgot the squares were doing 10 squares again, 10-foot squares again, so they're actually, they take up the entirety of a square.
Nice.
Okay.
Large.
Mm-hmm.
Or huge. I believe large is still 5 foot.
Large is actually 10 feet.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is? Nice.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you.
I need you guys to roll initiative as you guys happen
Over.
upon these two ropers.
Well, so far it's only me in there, but
It is only you in there. That's correct.
My first roll as Trin, and it's actually not terrible.
mine
Hey.
was.
Yeah.
This time I don't have to be in melee for everything I do.
There you
Uh-huh.
go.
That's nice.
All right, ropers are probably gonna have really poo initiative. You got -1. Alrighty, going from the top of the list, asking Auggan, what'd you get for initiative?
6.
It'll say it is 6 then. It was 6 last time too. Last encounter. Micys,
15.
15. Melody,
18.
18.
That's a good roll.
Trin,
18.
18. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Trin or Melody? Trin, what's your dex modifier?
Proceed.
0, I believe.
0. Melody, what's yours?
Proceed.
Melody goes first.
That's right.
All I'm seeing on the turn order list is Trin and the 2 ropers.
Yeah. Same
That's
here.
weird.
Yeah, same here.
I thought that was weird.
Everyone's on there.
I thought that was just because I'm Trin that I was seeing that.
I'll
I'll
just
take your word for it.
I'll let you guys know when your turn comes up.
Okay.
It's all good. Melody.
All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Well, because of certain mechanics, Melody was gonna play it a little conservative at first. He's gonna just do Red Frost at the closest one.
So the one that's immediately, the one that you can see, which is the one that's right in front of Auggan.
Yeah,
Cool.
Red Frost. Yeah. And that's a 18 to hit.
That misses.
18?
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
Melody's like, oh, beans.
It hits it. It hits it. Doesn't seem to really affect it much. Just
Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink this one. Melody will step a little bit away. Back here.
all right. So to make this easier, because we're doing 5 feet, so if we're doing 10 feet squares rather, a line will be 5 feet, and then moving from the line to the middle of the square is 5 feet, and then moving from a line to the bottom of the square is 5 feet.
Gotcha.
I just moved 15 feet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work it that way, and then again next week will be, or next level will be. Oh, but I'll sort it better, because
Cool.
I don't like 10-foot squares.
All right.
All right. Anything else, Melody?
I didn't know that it's Melody's turn.
Alrighty.
He's
Trin.
scared.
Trin, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to go up to. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a Toll the Dying, I believe.
Toll the Dead.
Dead.
Toll the Dead, right?
On the
I gotta mix up with Spare the Dying.
It's all good.
Okay, I'm gonna do the one I can see.
So the one in front of Auggan.
Yeah, and that is a 15 Wisdom save.
Alrighty. A 15 Wisdom save by a roper. That is an 8. And it hasn't
Oh,
taken
no.
any damage, so it only takes a D8.
Yeah, only the
takes the
D8.
D8. Yeah.
Where is my D8? Well, that's bad. That was 3.
3.
Yeah,
And it is necrotic damage, correct?
necrotic. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, why does it say 2d8? Oh yeah, because I'm upper level, I think.
Yeah, so you roll 2d8.
yeah.
Roll 2d8.
I was thinking that seemed low.
So, yeah.
So that's 8 with it's 5 plus the 3 is 8.
8 damage total? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Necrotic. Alrighty. Cool. So yeah, you raise your hand and you guys hear Dolores like kind of bell chime like dong dong dong. And the roper kind of like shrivels a little bit and then glares its massive teeth from its stalagmite looking body. Anything else, Trin?
No.
Alrighty. The roper that had tried to ensnare Auggan is going to make its multi-attack. First, it's going to use its tendrils on Auggan. Auggan.
Oh, good. Yeah.
That is a 16 to hit.
No.
Man, that's a 50-foot reach, too, on those.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So that misses. So it's going to make a bite attack against you, because it can't use its... Wait. I'm reading here. Oh shit, the roper makes 4 attacks with its tendrils. Uses
Yeah,
reel and
dude.
makes... Oh, so it's 3 more tendril attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a 14 to hit. That misses.
Ropers can be devastating.
That is another 16.
Yes.
And the final tendril attack is a 9. All 4 just...
Auggan's out with his shield.
You're just like... And then it's going to make its bite attack, I guess, because it can. Wait, hold on. Yep, bite attack. Because it technically is within 5 feet. And the bite attack will hit. That is an 18 plus 7. Yeah. Alrighty, there we go. Auggan, you take...
Sounded like a lot of dice.
You take 12 points of piercing damage as it bites into you. Just...
So is Auggan at the lower part of that square then?
Yes.
We can assume? Okay.
Yes. I'll move him a little bit. There we go. Alright.
Cool.
So yeah, it bites into you. And that's really all it does. Man, those tendrils. 50-foot reach. So good. Micys, it's your turn.
We'll step forward. Probably uses just about all of my movement.
Yeah. Both
Can
of you.
I see the one in front of him?
Yep. And it is 10, 20 feet away.
How much of my movement would you say I did use?
30. You use 30 of it.
Okay, I can't do anything. What's that?
Alright, that's your turn then?
Yep.
Alrighty. Auggan, you're staring this thing right in its big single eye. It's red-eyed, drooling, rock-like teeth.
Flame tongue.
Yeah.
12 hit.
You hit it, and you're just ting off its like rocky, natural, like rock-like body.
All right, one more time. A 17 hit.
Nope. Ting off the rock again.
Oh my. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, Auggan. The one that's over here, though, is going to try to attack you as well, because it's got 50-foot reach with those tendrils. The first one is a 17 plus 7 to hit, so a 24.
That hits.
You are grappled and restrained. And you are pulled 20 feet towards it. 25 feet towards it, rather. So that'll be, yeah, right up to it. And yeah, you're currently restrained by it and grappled. So attacks against you have advantage.
So we're looking at this one,
And then
we
you see
can't
Auggan just-
this other one. So we just we're looking through this tunnel and we're thinking it's just this one, and then all of a sudden he goes
Yeah.
direction. We're like, oh fuck.
You basically see, it's like kind of like pulled off stage. Just
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
same thing.
so yeah, it does that.
Auggan seen it there, but he didn't say anything.
It can't
so
do
he
any more
shouldn't.
tendrils because it's already got it's got you ensnared.
Already got-
How many can they hold? They have 6
They can hold
tendrils. They have 6 tendrils. Yes, they can
Yeah.
grapple 6 people at a time. Cool.
Yeah.
And it's going to make a bite attack against you, Auggan, with advantage because you are restrained. And that was a 2 and a 9. That is a 16 to hit. And that misses. So you're restrained, but you have your shield up just enough to the bite sinks into your shield and then nothing.
Puts it between the teeth.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh man, so you are currently restrained and grappled.
Help,
Mel-
guys, help!
You can hear him shouting. Melody, it's your turn.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my lord. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's do this. And Melody might regret it, but
Oh no.
he's gonna cast Flaming Sphere at 4th level,
Ouch. Okay.
and he's gonna put it right there.
All right. Whereabouts? Sorry. What's the radius on that again?
The radius is
Oh,
it fills up a 5-foot square, but its radius is 5 feet. So anything within 5 feet of it has to make a dex save.
And you're putting it right here.
To the square just below that, so that it doesn't hit Auggan.
So right here.
Yeah.
Okay. To fuck with the only roper you can see. Cool.
Yep. And he's gonna have it use the bonus action to have it slam against the roper.
All right. So it needs to make a dex save.
Yeah.
Natural 1 minus 1 0.
All right. That is 4d6, which I'm just gonna roll in here.
Yep.
Roll 4d6.
Man, their AC is
and that might
insane.
speed it up a bit. Yeah, I figured if their AC is that great, I'm gonna have to do something that makes them use a.
Basically fighting living stalagmites.
Whew. All right, that's a good roll. Damn, 19 damage to that guy.
19 fire damage. Nice.
Yeah.
It lets it like
Uh,
a weird gurgling hiss.
all right. Melody's
His
gonna
tendrils
take
kind of shake
5
around a little bit.
Melody's gonna take 5 more steps back,
Okay, cool.
and that was his action and bonus action. So
All right.
he's done.
Trin.
Okay. Yikes. Okay. I might regret this. Probably will. I'm gonna go to it.
That's the name of the episode. I might regret this.
All right.
I'm gonna go up to it. And it says on inflict wounds,
Yes.
I make a melee attack.
Yeah. So
and then I
yes.
have a 3d10. So do I do the melee attack and then use that damage and the 3d10, or just the 3d10?
just a 3d10 if it hits.
3d10.
It's a melee spell attack, which is
Oh,
different.
so that's different.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll say your spell attack bonus under spells.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inflict
if you
wounds is so
have-
good.
Yeah. Plus,
It's
if you have it
18.
equipped, yeah.
18 to hit.
Yes.
You touch the roper. It just does not seem to have, the spell does not hit. You touch it,
Okay.
but it does not go through its hard outer shell.
These things have a super high AC.
Okay. If I back up, will I get a? I guess because I just hit it, I would get a. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, its range is 50 feet.
Well,
50 feet.
this was a bad choice.
With its
okay.
tendrils, I mean. I don't think. Oh, it could attack of opportunity with its tendrils. Could it? Would it attack? I'm gonna check them real quick for tendrils if they're a melee attack. Yep. So they can use an opportunity attack with their tendrils. Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Then I'm good.
Sure.
I guess that's all I can do. So.
Alrighty. Awesome. That roper's turn. It's gonna make a dex save from Flaming Sphere. A natural 1 again. 0.
Whew. All right. Let's. I
That dice is
save
going to
that.
dice jail. That dice is going to dice jail.
We can do this real quick here. Oof, that was the lower end of that one, so only 9 damage.
9. All right. Still looking pretty
Yeah,
good.
it
It's a
shows
rocky
up that-
creature.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
I just don't have that part of Roll20 pulled up right now.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah.
So its turn. It's going to use its tendrils. It's going to shoot a tendril at Micys first. That is a 17 plus 7. That is a 24 to hit. Micys. Yep. You are hit by the tendril. You are grappled and restrained, and you are pulled 25 feet towards it, which means you're going to be pulled. You're just within the 25 feet, so you're pulled right up to it. It is going to use its 3 other tendrils to shoot one at. Yeah, to shoot one at Trin. Because, well, yeah.
There.
That is a 16 to hit.
Just. Oh wait, 16. My AC is 16.
So that hits. Yep.
So those hit.
So you're grappled and restrained as well. In front of it. And it's going to use its 3rd tendril to go right for Melody.
Whoa! Oh shit! Really?
Sorry,
No.
I'm grappled as well.
Grappled and restrained.
And restrained.
So
okay.
while grappled, your speed is 0, I believe? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you can attack and stuff while you're grappled. But you're also restrained, which also means your speed is 0. Attacks against you have advantage, and your attacks have disadvantage. You also have disadvantage on dex saves while restrained.
Okay.
And yeah,
Can
that's
I cast spells?
You can, yes.
Okay.
That is a 3 plus 7 to hit you, Melody. That misses.
Yeah.
Its tendril does not hit.
Jeez. Bounces right off Melody's like, king, right off his belly. Yeah, that's right. You can't wrap around me.
All right, so use its reel to pull Micys and to keep Trin held down, and it's going to use a bite attack on who's it going to bite? Who's it going to bite? Who's it going to bite? Is it going to bite Micys or Trin? Micys or Trin? Micys or Trin? I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2, and 3 for Trin. 4, 5, 6 for Micys. That'll be Micys. It's going to bite Micys. With advantage because it is restrained. Thank God, because that was a 1. A 24 again to hit.
Sure.
Yes. Micys, you take... Oof. Oof. Alright. That's some damage. Micys, you take 23 points of piercing damage from that bite attack. Just... And yeah, both of you are restrained in front of it.
I realized I forgot to put down the damage was. I'm sorry.
Oh, you didn't take any damage from it. It didn't bite you.
I didn't take any damage.
The
Okay,
tendril-
I
the
was
tendril doesn't-
wondering.
yeah.
I'm like, did I just forget?
The tendril doesn't deal any damage. Yep. All right. It is Micys' turn. You are grappled and restrained right in front of this roper.
Oh, very good. Okay. Yeah. Immediate retaliation. Nice glaive to the face.
All right. Disadvantage because you are restrained.
Oh, damn, that sucks. 17.
You can't. You're too restrained. You can't get the glaive to hit. It's too hard to hit.
Alright.
Oh fuck! This is so bad. This is so bad.
Yeah, I remember these, and I'm trying not to meta, but okay. Yeah, the restraint still kind of sucks, though, so I'm just gonna. No, I've already started my attack. I got to attack again. That extra attack.
With disadvantage. Yep.
Of course. 16.
You can't get your arms to move enough using this glaive. You're restrained. Yep.
Flip it around, flat end.
Yep.
No, that's gonna be like 12.
Nope. You can't land any of these hits on this thing. Anything else, Micys?
That's it.
All right. Auggan, you are also grappled and restrained. It's your turn.
Can I try and ungrapple? Like, is there a strength check or something?
Yeah, so you can do contested athletics or acrobatics, your choice, against its athletics.
At disadvantage?
No. Wait, let me check. Acrobatics is dexterity, correct? So if you use acrobatics, it's with disadvantage. If you use athletics, there's no penalty to it.
Okay, then I'm going to use Rage. And I am going to strength my way out of here.
So you're using athletics. All right.
Athletics.
So contested athletics.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 as well.
Both got nat 20s.
So with
plus-
mine, that's a
plus-
24.
Plus 8, 28.
You break out. Oh, both nat 20s. That's amazing. You
That's
you can feel it squeezing you tighter and tighter, but you break out of its tendrils and you are no longer considered grappled.
Fuck yeah.
But that did use your action, unfortunately.
That is
Auggan.
I still have a bonus.
Amazing. Amazing. I was so stoked I rolled a nat 22. Awesome. Awesome.
Crazy. Okay, I still have one bonus attack, right?
Sure, why not?
Because you're frenzy, right?
Well, no, I only attacked once, right? I mean, use my strength. That's one.
Grapple. Use an action to break out of a grapple. You didn't use an action to start attacking, so you wouldn't have the bonus if you're multi-attack.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah. Whenever you, so like your action is like
Extra.
your set of attacks.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Oh, okay.
saying-
I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
He's saying bonus action.
So if I do something other than attack, I don't get my bonus attack.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's rough. It's super rough. Yeah. That's one of those tough rules that they have. Just like, oh, shit.
Crap, because if I just stand there, he's going to get me again. 4 attacks. That's crazy.
Technically, one attack that deals damage, but yeah, the tendrils don't snare people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to. I guess that's all I can do, really. Except
right.
move, but I don't want to move. So
Understandably. Okay, cool. That's your turn then.
that's it.
All right, the roper that's immediately in front of you.
Yeah, him.
It is gonna unfortunately do 4 tendrils again to try to see if it can ensnare you.
Once last time.
16 to hit. That's a miss. Natural 1 plus 7. That's an 8.
That's a miss.
That's a nat 1. 16 again. The last one is a 12 plus 7, so that is a 19.
That hits. Or grapples.
Grappled and restrained, and then though it doesn't need to do the reel because you're already up close to it, so it's going to make a bite attack with advantage because of the restraint, and that is a 10 plus 7 for a 17.
17. All right.
Is that hit or is that a miss?
What's that?
The
I thought
17.
that was the damage.
No, 17 to hit.
Oh no, that doesn't hit.
Okay, cool, yeah. You're fine. You're grappled and restrained, but the shield again takes the rest of the bite and just fantastic. Yeah. All right, Melody, it's your turn.
Melody's gonna first start off with this bonus action and gonna bump that sphere into that roper.
All right.
Deck save.
Yep. 8.
All right. He takes. Oh, beans! 2 1s. Damn it.
Oh,
Damage.
How much? 8?
Yeah.
Ouch. All right.
Yeah. Womp womp. And then Melody's gonna use his Ray of Frost and try to hit the tendril that is on the new gal Trin.
Alrighty. Let me just check something real quick here. Awesome. Cool. Yep. Go for it.
All right. Yeah. Fuck, he misses.
Yep. What's your
10.
10? Nope. Has the same AC as the roper.
All right. Yep. Then Melody will go. Fuck that, and go around the corner and hide.
All right. Cool. That's your turn.
Yeah, that's all he could
Okay.
do. Then he's gonna keep trying to hit this one guy over and
All
over
right.
again.
All right.
Okay.
Trin, it's your turn.
I'm going to do Toll the Dead on the one who's holding me.
All right. Wisdom
So that
save.
is 15 wisdom.
Damn it. 14.
Yeah.
So it is
my save is 15.
yep,
15.
2d12
Yeah, D12s.
because it's taking damage, so it's 2d12.
Okay. And okay, a 9 and a 1 is 10.
It's all right.
It's not terrible.
It's all right. Dong, 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 and it kind of wriggles a little bit, but all right. Anything else?
I no.
No? All right. Cool. It's that roper's turn. It is going to use 4 of its tendrils to try to pull Auggan towards it. The first one is an 18.
That hits.
All right. You're grappled and restrained and pulled towards it.
I thought I was already grappled by the other one.
Oh, that's correct. Never mind. Sorry.
They both
Sorry.
dug away.
Yeah, no, it's not doing that then. Sorry. Then it's just going to try to bite one of the ones that has restrained then. And this time, it just tried to bite Micys, sorry. It'll bite Trin this time because she just dealt some damage to it. With advantage on Trin. Oh, almost a nat 20.
It's attacking me?
Yeah, it is. With advantage.
Okay, I have a reaction.
Okay.
Wait, let me find it. Sorry. Sorry, let me just find
If you click on actions, there's
Yeah,
those
reaction,
tabs.
there it
Yeah.
So a creature within 15 feet of you hits you with an attack. You can use your reaction to make it have it make a dex saving throw. It's 15, and it takes 2d8 lightning, or half 2d8 lightning damage, lightning or thunder, or half damage on success.
Okay, so it's going to hit you first.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an 18 plus 7 to hit, so it's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah, on the bite. And then I'll do the save after this.
Okay.
You take 12 points of piercing damage,
Oh, yikes.
and it needs to make a what kind of save? Dex?
Dex, yeah.
4.
That'll fail. And that's 2d8s. I'll do 2d8 lightning.
Okay.
So that's 6 plus 6 is 16 lightning damage
16 lightning damage.
on the one holding me, or whatever one attacked me.
Yeah, the one I was holding you. Yep.
Nice.
Cool. That one is starting to not look so great. Um,
And long shot, I get the sentinel.
all right. The attack is still with disadvantage.
It's gonna be a 2. Yeah.
Nope. You're like, all right. Either way, it's your turn, Micys.
I'm going to attack the tendril that's holding me.
All right, attack with disadvantage.
5 is 12.
Miss.
Okay, extra attack to the face.
All right.
Eight and 9 is 16. Damn.
Yep,
Oh.
miss.
Cannonball. I'm just over here just swinging at it.
Yep.
Man, natural one.
Ugh. Clang, clang,
Clang,
clang.
clang. Yeah, that's what this is sounding like. All right. I guess that's your turn, Micys. You're
Yes.
restrained, so Auggan, you are also grappled and restrained.
Oh wait,
again.
the
What?
one that attacked them.
Yeah.
Did it do a dex save?
Yeah, that was the 8 damage.
But I mean on. Oh, okay. I sorry. I'm a lot. Sorry. Go
So,
on.
Auggan, it's your turn. You're grappled and restrained once more.
Again with the strength thing, because I'm raging.
Yeah, go for it. Like, trying to break free?
Yep.
Okay.
14.
Oh, that just fails.
Okay, nothing else I can do, I think.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I forgot. The DC to break out of the grapple is a 15. You should have broken out either way. There was no contest there. That was my bad. Okay.
Oh.
For the one before, I mean. The last
Yeah.
one. Now you rolled a nat 20 on? Yeah. Alright. Cool. So that's your turn then?
Yep.
Alright, it's that Roper's turn then. So it is going to just
Right
do
in
a
my head.
restrained bite attack against you. So with advantage. And that is a natural 20 for a 27. And with
Okay,
my,
I
with
guess
my,
that hits.
with my crit rules, that is...
Lots of damage because these guys have a fuck god. Ugh. The
Auggan,
good thing is,
you're raging, so that's good.
yeah, that's good.
You take 54 points of piercing damage. Reduced
that
to half.
half?
Reduced to half.
Okay.
So reduce it to half. Yeah,
Oh.
So 54, you take
27.
27 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Chomp!
Oh god,
Yeah.
this is so bad. This is so
Yikes.
bad.
Okay.
Alright. And that's its turn. So it is Melody's turn.
Bonus action, bump that fool.
Sure. 14. For the dex save.
Yeah, does not save, and it takes 18 damage.
Oh, nice. You see a lot of the rocks kind of that make up its body kind of crumble away.
All right,
It's still alive,
will,
but just barely.
Melody will peek around the corner there and try to fire another ray of frost at the tendril on
right.
Trin.
Sure. Go for it.
Fuck! This always happens.
Not one.
It always happens. Nat one.
Alright.
I just have the worst.
Alright, since she
ray
is
of
restrained, you're aiming for the tendril, roll the damage against Trin.
God damn it. God.
It happens.
Ugh. So dumb. And I usually roll really good for the. Fuck, I rolled well for the damage too. 10 damage.
You just like fire a bunch of ice shards and like stab her in the back. Just
And none of them hit the.
nope.
None of them hit.
None of them hit the
tendril.
rope or none of them hit the tendril. So like
Oh, shit! What? Watch out! Damn it! You hear, but when you look back, he's already gone.
that's your
And that
turn.
ends his turn.
Alright. Trin, it's your turn again.
Okay, well, seeing Auggan get that pretty nasty hit, I am going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
And what that will do is, in 15 feet from me, it's going to be a bunch of, how many? Sorry. So, you call for spirits to protect you. They float around you for a distance of 15 feet.
Yeah, they float around you.
I'm just trying to figure out how many of them there are.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
doesn't
there's-
matter?
It doesn't
It's an
say.
aura.
It's an aura, yeah.
Okay, okay. So that happens.
Alright.
And it's Wisdom 15 save.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
What triggers the save?
Cast a spell, you designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it, and affected creature speed. Speed is halved in the area. And when the creature enters the area for the first time, or on a turn, or a turn starts in the space,
Yes.
it makes a Wisdom save.
Okay. So you have to designate who you don't want this to harm.
So, my friends.
Sure. Alright. Cool. You do that.
All right,
Anything
I do
else?
that. No.
Alright. The Roper, since it's starting its turn in your Spirit
In my-
Guardians, is going to make the Wisdom save. That is a 10.
That'll fail.
So its movement speed is halved to
Yeah.
5.
So that's yes.
And it takes damage too.
3d8.
3d8 radiant, yeah.
Ooh, 8. 1. 4. Okay.
So 13.
Yeah.
Cool. That roper just destroyed in a blast of bright, brilliant, radiant light, and that roper is destroyed, meaning Micys and Trin are no longer grappled and restrained.
Ah,
Dick.
guys.
3-point land.
And with that, it's Micys' turn.
Good job, Wolfram. I'm going to turn around and start helping Auggan, or try to.
Mm-hmm. This
go
one
for the
hasn't
body.
been, just so you know, this one hasn't been damaged yet.
I'm not restrained anymore, right?
You are no longer restrained.
Okay, so 16 plus 7 is 23.
That hits, roll damage.
Micys.
Plus 5 now, so it's 9 damage.
Nine damage.
That's it.
Oh, 9 damage. Sorry, I thought it was plus 9. Sorry. Okay. Alright.
Second roll. 16 again. 23.
Hits, roll damage.
And 7 damage.
7 damage. Alright.
And cannonball. 30, 20.
Roll damage.
3.
3 damage. Alright.
I got you, buddy.
Alright. That's your turn?
Sorry.
Cool. Alright. Auggan, your turn. You're still grappled and restrained.
Again with the strength, trying to get out of here.
Sure, go for it.
20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you break free once again. And
All right.
unfortunately, that is your action, so.
Yep, that's pretty much it then.
Oh, what you got for bonus actions? You gotta carry a dagger around with you.
Bonus actions. 2 weapon, frenzy, great weapon, rage. Oh, I got nothing.
Okay. So it's the
Not really
Roper's.
raging, so-
It is the Roper's turn then. And it is going to tendrils again. The first tendril at Micys is a 12 plus 7. That is a 19 to hit. Micys is grappled and restrained. To Auggan, that is a 19 plus 7. That is a 26. Grappled and restrained. The third tendril going towards Trin.
We actually want her to get pulled.
Yeah, no, these things aren't intelligent, though.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
25. Or 26. 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah,
is-
grappled and restrained. You are pulled towards it. And it has to make a wisdom save because it enters the space technically for the first time. And that is a 12. So roll. Yep.
my DC is 15.
Yeah, roll
so
3d8 radiant.
3d8. 5, 2, 7, 6 is 13.
13 damage. Nice.
Not bad.
Another flash of that bright light, and it just, like shrieks like. And then it's gonna bite. It's gonna bite Micys because he just dealt a lot of fucking damage to it. And that is an 18 plus 7 to hit, so a 26. You're muted, buddy.
Is how much?
26 to hit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Alrighty. Take 20 points of piercing damage. Oh, wait, hold on. I keep forgetting to add the modifier. Sorry. 24 points of piercing damage. And that is the roper's turn. So it is Melody's turn. You just saw Trin also get pulled off that way.
Melody didn't see shit, but
All right.
he's gonna check. He's gonna be like, fellas, where you at? Where you at? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You can somewhat see them.
30. And he's like, oh shit. And he's gonna use his bonus action to send his flaming sphere to about here, to the other side of that roper, and give him a bump. Deck save.
0.
Ha! All right, hopefully this is good. 12 damage.
All right.
Still 2 1s, eh?
Yeah. Oh boy.
12, right?
Yeah, 12.
Okay.
And then Melody will be like, oh, whoop, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, it only would have taken 25 for him to get to where he is. And then he'll be like, well, I guess we should give this another shot. Oh boy. And he's gonna try to and this time he's gonna aim for Auggan's tendril.
Sure, go for it.
Don't roll a 1.
Yeah. God damn it.
Did you?
I didn't get a nat 1, but I only got 13.
All over the floor and the ceiling and the walls.
You just see him. You guys just see him go. All right, let's give this a shot. We'll give this a shot, guys. Oh yeah, there we go. Damn it! And then he's gonna use the 5 rest of his move speed to get behind that corner.
All right. Trin, it's your turn.
Okay. If I cast a spell, then I lose concentration.
Only if it's a concentration spell.
Okay. Then I will do Toll the Dying on the guy who's holding me.
Sure.
Oh, Toll the Dead, whatever.
That is a 5.
Okay,
So
yeah.
2d12. Necrotic.
Oh, yeah, D12. Right.
Yeah, because he's taking damage now. Went from 93 to wherever he's at now.
7, 10.
10 necrotic. Alrighty.
Necrotic. And yeah, that's it.
That's it. Alrighty.
Oh, why am I doing it to mine?
Meek, you're taking the damage to you. Don't do that.
Yeah, for a moment I was like, coming in, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Alright, Meekus, grappled and restrained. It's your turn, buddy.
Alright.
Oh,
That's it.
never mind. Yeah, it's your turn. Sorry.
That's swinging wildly. 15 and a 15 and 17. That's a 22.
That hits. Roll damage.
So 6 damage.
Okay.
Six is like 12 or 13. 13 less.
13 misses.
Cannonball! At 18. So, no, again. Nope, that's my turn.
Alright. Auggan, it is your turn.
So, while I'm grappled and restrained, I can still attack him
You can, but your attacks have disadvantage.
while I'm raging, so that would make it regular, right?
It'd be making just a regular attack, yes.
14 and 22 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Choo choo! All aboard the Auggan Express. Let's go.
12 damage.
12 damage. Nice. Alright.
And do I get a second attack then?
Yes, you do.
6 and 8. It's only 14. That misses.
All right. So
Okay,
you go.
I'm done.
You try to. Just too many people in front of you, around you. You can't get a good swing on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Try and, stab it over my shoulder or whatever.
All right. The roper, with everyone held by it, did see Melody move away. Needs to make a wisdom save, though.
And a dex save.
17 for the wisdom save.
Hmm.
So it's half damage from the spirit guardians, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't keep track of all the spells.
Brogan?
Sorry. It is the wisdom.
Yeah,
15?
I got a 14 plus 3, so 17.
Oh yeah, so that succeeds. Let me look at. I think it does half, but
Yes.
not bad.
Roll your dice.
Yeah, roll them. Okay. 4, 8, 12, 15 divided by half is 7 or 8. I'm not sure which.
Round it down, it'll be
7?
7. Yep.
Okay.
So it
Good
takes
stuff.
that, then it's dex save for the flaming poop hole.
Yeah, that's right.
16.
Fuck. God damn. You guys.
So no damage whatsoever. I don't know how.
Oh,
that
no,
works.
it's half.
Okay,
It's half.
go for it.
So let's see what it has. 8 damage.
8 damage halved.
No,
Right,
no.
that's
16 half.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
So,
Yep. Oh man, that was so close. All right,
oh, damn
it's
it.
gonna move 5 feet. Well, it has everybody restrained.
Okay.
It has 5 feet of movement speed though because of the spirit guardians. So it's gonna go 5 feet.
So its regular movement's only 10 feet.
Yep, and it can just see the outline of Melody around the corner
Oh,
now.
shit. Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
So this will be
His belly sticking out from the edge. It's his fatal
yeah.
downfall.
So this is not
Fatal
total
pot belly.
not total cover. This is 3/4 cover. So you have a +5 to your AC right now. So it's 24, correct?
Yeah, all right. What? Plus 4 to his AC.
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
Oh, plus 5? Then that's 23.
23. All right, it's gonna make an attack. It's one of its tendrils. See if I can snare you around the corner and pull you over.
Yeah,
Here.
all right.
19 plus 7, 26.
26.
Oh my.
And what would it be before that? I mean, so my
It's 19 plus. It got a 26 to hit.
but my AC is 23.
3.
23 with 3/4 cover. Yes, so it hits.
Shield.
All right. The tendril does not pull you. Okay. So it is going to bite Trin then, because it's tired of this aura bullshit. And that is a 17 plus 7, 24 to hit.
Ooh. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you take
Rolling pretty damn good.
7. That advantage on restrained is so nice. 23 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Just
23.
chomp.
Okay, and can I use my reaction like I did before?
Yes. This is sort of a new
Yeah.
round.
So then that will be a dex saving throw of 15.
That is a 5.
5? Okay.
You have 4 of those per long rest.
Yes, I know. It's,
Oh, okay,
12.
sorry.
That roper had 6 hit points left. It just falls apart into rubble.
Sound of thunder.
Holy
I just kind of brush myself off.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding. Them things are a little slippery.
And as the ropers all kind of like lay on the ground dead in pieces, you see their bodies are glinting a little bit. Like there's things inside their bodies that are just shimmering a little bit, almost like gemstones in each of the ropers.
Auggan's gonna reach down and grab the one that's been bugging him for the last
All right,
3.
cool. Auggan,
What-
you
what'd you
find 400 gold pieces worth of gems inside that one.
Ooh, yeah.
How's everyone doing?
Hurt.
Melody's
Yeah.
fine.
Same.
Auggan's down 40 hit points.
Melody is he's a friggin' pansy. That's what he is.
You packed quite a punch in that little package there, new friend.
Couldn't really hear that. Sorry.
Yeah, you're a little quiet.
That's even worse.
So you packed quite a punch for
Oh yeah.
the person. Friend.
Yeah, they did pack quite a punch, didn't they? That was I mean, I saw what they did to you. Sorry again, Trin, about that. I was really just aiming for the tendril. Don't
Oh
think
yeah.
of
Don't
it.
worry
I
about it.
really am. It's happened before. It's like a thing, I guess.
Like aiming's hard. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit hard when you gotta do it from the diaphragm. Sometimes I don't always get that full lung in, and then your diaphragm doesn't get quite like, and it spasms a bit. It's almost like hiccuping, but with like a lung full of that smoke. Yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah, that sounds tricky, for sure.
yeah. It's all tricky. It's the arcane arts, It's all it's all mystical. It's not like well, not mystical. You seem like you got that covered, but like it's very complicated.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Quite.
Do we want to take a rest, maybe, or anything like that? Try to get some health back, because I'm looking a little not great.
Want a short rest?
Yeah.
It would need to be a short rest, yes.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's something I can do to help you guys out. Yeah. I'll you guys would probably start seeing Melody like start pulling out his little wire and stuff, and like getting all that stuff set up, or making a perimeter, making sure that nothing swings by.
Mhm.
Right.
He's gonna cast the alarm spell around the area.
Alrighty.
All right, so we're doing a short rest.
Correct.
If you guys want to.
Yeah, he's just
I kinda
starting
need-
to do it. So if you guys change your mind, I mean, he's just pulling off to the side and starting to do it. So if you guys,
I just know I'm hurting pretty bad, but if you guys want to.
I'm curious, what are all your health sitting at? Oh, geez. Auggan's
Yeah,
at 55, Micys is at 41, Trin's at 9.
9. Okay, maybe we should definitely do a short rest. I don't care at 55.
Yeah, that's I kind of need one.
9's a little low.
Yeah. So.
The way I'm going to play that is I'm going to keep down and keep my hit dice.
Sure.
How am I going to keep track of this?
oh jeez,
Trying to do math. Oh my god.
yeah. Don't forget your Constitution modifier for
Yeah.
each roll.
Yeah, no,
Plus-
I'm doing it. I need to like write it down
Excellent.
somewhere so I know what I'm getting. What I'm rolling.
That reminds me, while you guys are resting, I'm going to do some stuff to the map.
Okay, so that's 2. That's 7.
20. I'm just going to use 2 dice. I get 22 points back.
6.
There we go. Alright, so yeah, Melody, you finished setting up your alarm. What's everybody else going to be doing during the short rest? Chit chat, running around, punching stuff.
So, what have you guys run into so far?
Oh man, last thing, ghosts. God
Ooh.
damn, them things are resistant to cold damage. I couldn't do anything against him. I was out of spell slots, and it was the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used 3 hit dice, got up to 89. That's
Cool.
good.
I used 4 and did not get up very high. Oh well.
Also,
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
sorry. Also, during your guys' short rest, you guys would have gathered up off the ground, I assume, because you can see coins on the ground.
Coins, yeah.
32 copper pieces and 11 silver pieces.
And what about the other roper guy? What's he got in him if I cut him open too?
Melody would like to take charge of that and or assist, depending, because he's got really high scores.
There's no roll for it.
Okay.
300 gold worth of gems.
All right, so that's a total of 700.
Nice. Way to go, Auggan. You can keep that.
Oh, thank you. Now maybe I can buy some stuff. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I can split up this 1,700 gold with all y'all.
Oh no, you hold that. This is
all right.
Spare change. In
Always
my
do that when we, get out.
Yeah. I mean, that's enough for a resurrection, at least.
That's true.
Diamonds. They have to be diamonds.
Yeah.
inventory
You can
is-
buy a diamond, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I also know a lot of clerics, so
Oh, you got them connections. That's
I
good
got
to know.
connections.
If you're
As does
anywhere,
she.
if we're anywhere close where Trin's from.
Actually, that's true. I didn't think of that.
So this 700 gold pieces were the gems. That's gems though. That's not gold pieces, right?
No, gems.
Right.
Alright, and yeah, you guys rest for about half an hour. You can hear that slithering sound from the other cave where the stalactites were. You can kind of hear them slurping around on the ceiling like they're moving around a little bit.
Yeah, Melody gets this look on his face every once in a while that he just took a bite of ass, and it's just like, the sound of that just curls him up. It's really like, that's the worst.
Alright. What is the party's plan as you all wake up from... Not really wake up because you're just kind of sitting around and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, is there any mushrooms to collect in this room? Like, we're gonna try and collect.
Unfortunately,
something?
there are no mushrooms in this room.
Hey, Trin,
Mm-hmm.
I came upon an interesting artifact recently,
Yeah.
and I feel like it could move, like it could work a lot better with someone that didn't have as much weight on them, and he jiggles his belly a bit.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, you know this guy. Then he slaps it. Here, you should try this out.
What
And
is it?
And he hands her the broom of flying.
Okay, I look at it and I kind of like, what is this?
Yeah, it's a little rickety, but you can move around pretty fast on that thing. You should
What do you
give it a
mean
shot.
move around on it? Like,
Sweep the floor, real fast.
And Melody, after handing it to her, just say Swiffer.
Swiffer?
The broom sort of levitates a little bit in front of you.
Oh, it is just okay. That's pretty cool.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
now,
It can hold my weight.
Yes.
Oh yeah, as I understand it, you can straddle that thing and then just kind of ride it around.
Okay, I do that.
All right,
Try it out a bit.
add a broom of flying to your equipment.
Huh. Neat. Thanks.
Yeah, and you have a flying speed of 50 feet,
Pretty cool.
but only if you can keep the weight that it's carrying under 200 pounds.
Don't think that'll be a problem with me.
You're wearing
Yeah.
chainmail, correct?
Oh yeah, I am wearing chainmail.
How much
But-
weight are you carrying in your equipment right now?
Um,
Plus your total weight.
Is there a place where it has it like
Yes.
all?
If you click
all
your
that?
equipment, it'll say encumberment.
It says
Oh,
weight
oh.
carried right at the top.
138 pounds.
And how much do you weigh?
I weigh like 30 pounds,
You're pretty strong.
like 25 pounds, something like that.
Yeah, gnomes are super tiny.
We're tiny as
Yeah,
shit.
so you're at like
Yeah, but
100.
she's carrying 135 pounds. That's
Yeah, so you're at like 150 pounds, 160 pounds out of 200. Once you hit 200, that thing will not move.
Okay.
Well, no, it'll move. It'll just move at 30 flying speed instead of
Correct.
50.
Correct.
Sorry.
And
I just
Also,
figured
the height of this cavern is 30 feet. So,
Okay.
and you're gnomes, so I think you have dark vision as well.
I have 60 feet of dark vision. Okay, broom
Of flying.
flying.
So yeah, give that thing a test spin if you want.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm ever in a situation.
Well, like who knows? Maybe you can get around a bit faster if you use it. Maybe one of us is a bit further away, like he kind of like gestures to himself a bit. I tend to like stay away, but if something kind of like clocks me upside the head and I fall down, you might be able to help me out real quick.
Yeah, we could probably do that. Wow. Where the heck? Where I'm just still trying to figure out where I keep searching, and then it's just like searching my own equipment, and I'm like, no.
What
you
are
have
you
to add
looking
it.
for?
You have to add it to your equipment.
Add items. Add items. But I thought I did that, and there it is. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work before. There we go.
Yeah, the list is alphabetical. Sometimes you have to look for
I think I was typing it in the wrong place or something. Whatever. It's in there now.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Well, what's this, about an hour? Might as well have a little munch. I'll have a granola bar. I'll have a few sips of that mead and
You do not seem like a granola bar.
Hey, Auggan,
yeah.
I see you've got these granola bars. What the?
Yeah.
I mean, like these bars that you're biting into. What you got going on there, bud?
It's just lots of healthy food, man. Acai berry, blueberries, lots of like peanut butter, honey, and they're good and they're healthy and they fill you up.
Gosh darn it, that looks pretty nice. I just got these. I just got these goddamn biscuits.
You want one?
Let's see. Let's see. I gotta make sure that oh goddamn, I am starving. He doesn't have any rations. I think he used them all up.
I've got a few left.
Yeah. I'll take that. I might need to harvest some of these mushrooms for some rations at some point.
Yeah, we'll have to do that when we find some edible types.
Are rations once a long rest, or you use them, or
Yeah, once a day type of
once a
thing.
day? Okay.
As long as you
Nope.
eat and drink once in a while, you don't get exhausted.
Right.
Melody bows his head to Auggan and is like, "Thank you so much," and he just bites into this thing.
Oh, good, eh?
Oh,
Hey, must be Canadian, eh? Sorry.
yeah, this is glorious. Auggan, you are a master. This is delicious.
That's good. Yeah.
This is spectacular. Micys. Oh wait, yeah, he would probably be lost on his palate, eh? Micys, how you doing?
I'll bring out my little box with guts in it. Wash the dip.
I might pass on that one.
I'll offer some to Ken too.
Yep. No, I believe we do have a bit of that stew left from earlier, now that I think about it.
Where the heck did you guys get stew?
Like dig through
from-
a finger.
From a kitchen.
Yeah, these goblins and bugbears were brewing it up. We happened to scoop a bit of it into our into some bowls and tossed it into our little bag here.
All right. Think
Yeah,
it'll keep long in there?
it's a hot mess in this bag of holding, I swear.
Yeah, clearly.
It's really only been like a day. We're not bad yet.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we just put them in bowls and put them in a bag.
I know.
Yeah. So
Can't imagine what the inside of your bag looks like.
That bag is.
Especially when you were
something.
carrying a body in there at one point,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, no. Auggan, we gotta keep a bit
That's
sensitive.
okay, sure. No, nothing.
Sorry, Trin. Yeah, that was rough.
Anyways, we should get going.
Yeah.
Auggan is not the wisest.
Melody's just like, oh shit, oh man, we feel so bad about this one. You see his face?
I'm just looking
red.
sad.
Yeah. Oh,
The
so
only thing worse than my wisdom is my charisma. So. And they're both really
Are you
low.
using that in real life?
all right, so what do we got here? We got northern path, southern path, eastern path.
Pass. Keep going east. Want to go north?
Do I know anything about where these might lead
nope. You didn't really
Alright.
stray too far from
from that general area?
where Jibber Jabber was.
So first things first, we are trying to get them mushroom bits for this fella. Do we know if they were like which direction?
Nope.
Because he did mention that to watch out for these things and to kind of test our metal, but we didn't quite find.
No mushrooms in this area.
All right.
Well, I would know where certain mushrooms are, wouldn't I?
Just the ones that were in Jibber Jabber's cave.
Okay, and they weren't any of those. Not the same.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, we could keep heading east, see what's going on there. Just keep in the same direction, or we could just try to establish a perimeter and just hug the wall, left side, rubbing. Or we could just split it all up and head south.
I'll follow you. I'll follow your lead, but I'll lead.
Oh, did you say you're leading?
I'll lead, but which way you want to go?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going north.
North. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo. All right, Melody will be right behind him.
All right.
Auggan's going carefully because he doesn't know if there's more of those roper things.
Oh
Sure.
boy.
Or them other things from the ceiling too.
As we're going by, anything that looks like a stalagmite or stalactite, Melody's just gonna toss her rocks at.
Yeah, you toss rocks at him. Nothing really
I
happens.
seem to have lost my 10-foot pole somewhere.
Yeah, I'm also looking around, and I have like a supernatural, like passive perception. So.
You see Melody's got his 10-foot pole like hanging out the back of his shirt. Like, oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah, no, I still got mine.
All right, Auggan, as you enter this area, you see phosphorescent moss growing in patches on the walls that dimly light this entire cave. Gardens of barrel stalk, ripplebark, tin mask, and tongue of madness grow throughout. Near the north wall, a slight woman wearing tattered gray robes over black pants sits on a 2-foot-tall toadstool. Her long black hair is tied back with a swatch of gray cloth that matches her robe. There is a toad sitting on her knee.
Big toad?
Nope, just a small little toad. Hello, everyone. Hello, adventurers. Hello.
Hello?
Was she was just sitting here, like just,
Yeah, just sitting here, like, petting the toad.
Huh? That's weird.
Salutations.
Oh, look, Tiha. I told you they're not demons. I wonder if Urgala sent them. And she looks down at the toad.
Who's Urgala?
Would any of us know
No.
about her?
No.
No? Okay.
Urgala's my wife.
Okay.
I haven't seen her in a decade.
Dang, that's a long time.
She up on the
Oh.
surface?
I last saw her in Amphail. It's north of Waterdeep.
Oh, okay.
So what brings you here?
Logan's just staring at her.
I don't know.
All right. We're just passing through, collecting some mushrooms as we go.
Okay.
Can we do anything for you?
No. You know where my wife is?
I haven't the slightest. Apologies.
What does
Okay.
she look like? Or like, could you give us something so if we see her, we'll let her know?
I don't think she's down here.
Okay, well, let's just get going then.
Huh? Auggan wants to
so-
collect some of his mushrooms. There's flame tongue here, you said, right? Or whatever they're called.
Yeah, Tongue of Madness. There's Tongue of Madness, Barrel Stalk, Ripplebark, Tin Mask, and the Tongue of Madness.
Yeah.
That guy, he said he wanted that tongue. Those ones
Oh.
look like tongues.
Yeah, he wanted
Tongue of
5
Madness.
of those. 5 of them.
Yeah, 5 of them. Might as well get a couple extra if we can, but we'll see how many we can get.
Cool if we just take these, right?
Okay.
Does she
All
mind?
right.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
let's-
you can easily just pick the mushrooms.
Auggan's
Bloop,
gonna grab some, stick them in his backpack.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, so you pick
All right.
5. So you pick 5 Tongue of Madness because that's what you needed, and you needed 20 pounds of edible mushrooms.
Okay, can do that too.
And the edible mushrooms that are in this area are the barrel stalk. It's husk. You'd have to husk those ones. Barrel stalks, the ripple bark, the tin mask. Is not food. It's the poisonous one that bursts in a cloud.
Oh, avoid that one.
So if you guys are harvesting, the which one do you guys want to harvest? The barrel stalk or the ripple bark right now?
Could we split up and one of us does one, the other does the other?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right. Who's
I'll do
harvesting?
Conquer.
Who's harvesting what?
Melody will harvest the Brogan bark.
The ripple bark.
Yeah.
All right. So you start kind of this. It's a shelf-like fungus,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like so they say growing on. It resembles a mass of rotting flesh.
Yeah.
So you're scraping it off, and you get 7 pounds of it.
All right. Right on.
And Trin, you're harvesting the barrel stalks.
Yes.
So, you can tap it and drain the water inside of it, and you can also take its husk. What do you want to do? Do you have anything to contain a lot of water in? Your water skin's probably full.
Yeah, I don't think I do. Do any of you guys have anything to carry liquids in?
I mean-
it's got meat in it.
Yeah.
Like a holding can carry a bit, but I mean, we don't want to push that.
All right. Why don't I'll just take the other stuff, the not water stuff.
The husk. All right.
Yeah.
You collect 8 pounds of barrel stalk husks.
All right. Hey, Milk.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah.
You want to keep this in the bag? Or do you want me to hold on
Yeah,
to it?
yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. That sounds good. Yep.
There you go. 8
we
pounds.
we need about 3 more pounds.
All right, I'll go back and try to get 3 more pounds if I can.
Auggan wants to talk to this lady.
Oh, hello.
I'm Auggan.
Oh, hi. I'm Darabeth.
Darabeth. Where did you get your toad?
It's just my friend. I don't remember. It's Tiha.
As I'm seeing him talking, I'm gonna kind of forget what I'm doing and just move a little closer.
Does Auggan's danger sense anything?
What does danger sense?
Danger.
No, it does not.
Let's see, really. Barbarian danger sense.
Scraping.
You
Scraping
gain an
mushrooms.
uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge to dodge away from danger. You have advantage on dexterity. That's why I have advantage on my dexterity save.
I'd say no. Your danger sense wouldn't pick anything up.
Okay.
What exactly are you doing here?
I already told you. I'm looking for my wife.
Well, you're not really looking. You're just sitting here.
Is she here
Just taking a break?
in this room? Is she hiding? It's
I
hiding.
don't like your gnome friend. She's very rude.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing.
I'm
I want to
sitting.
insight check her.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 15.
She seems to be honest, almost like she's probably a little bit not fully coherent in the right mind.
Right, okay.
That's what Auggan was feeling.
Yep.
Something
Trin.
strange.
Trin, and
Yeah?
he's just gonna like pull Trin aside for a bit and just be like, "Not everybody's in the right, mindset in this dungeon.
Yeah.
You got to be a little flexible to the
Right, okay.
eccentricities."
Auggan holds out his hand. Can I hold your toad?
No,
Can I poke it with my finger?
no.
I'm
Does the toad
just
look
seems strange.
pokeable?
all toads are pokeable.
Tiha doesn't like you talking about poking him.
All right.
Did
We're
he
very
say something? Does he talk to you?
He talks to me all the time.
antagonize this person.
Hey, is there something maybe we could do to help you find your wife?
No,
No? You sure? I feel like I want to help you out with this.
nope.
No? Okay, well, we'll just finish up doing our mushroom stuff then.
Thanks for the mushrooms.
They're not mine.
Oh,
Melody will just be like, "Ooh, fleshy proboscis. Yes, that's just what we need."
Yeah, I'm going to try to get as much more of this. I forget what the name of the one I was getting was.
Barrel stock.
Barrel stock, yes. I'm going to try to get an.
I'll let you guys do this once more each.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Auggan's gonna grab 5 more of those tongue things.
You only needed 5.
Yeah, well, that was just for one potion, though.
All right, you have 10. All right, so Melody, you get 7 pounds again,
All right.
and Trin, you get 5 pounds of the barrel stock.
Okay. Bring it over to Melody.
Excellent. That is. Oh, let me feel it. Yep. He's carrying the 2. 29 pounds.
Oh. All right.
So, I believe he asked for 20 pounds of this stuff.
Okay. I thought you said we needed 3 more pounds. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we surpassed the 3 more pounds, so we're good.
Okay.
We're way over.
Tiha,
Sure.
yes, they're very rude, Tiha. They're just standing here talking over me. That's
Were you
okay,
talking?
Tiha. That's okay, Tiha. It's fine.
Tiha
I don't.
is your toad.
I was talking to Tiha.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. We guys, did you guys want to go south some more, or are we heading back to the alchemist?
Should we go back to the alchemist? We have his stuff now.
Might as well do that before we get too far.
All right. Well, it was very pleasant meeting you. Very sorry about the miscommunications thus far. Obliged.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Say bye, Tiha.
Bye,
No, Tiha, they're not gonna die.
Okay, let's go.
All right, once we're out of earshot.
Very, very strange people down here.
Yeah, quite. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Alright. You start making you're gonna make your way back towards the alchemist.
Yeah.
Alright. Follow the path towards the alchemist.
Okay, take the bodies out of the way.
Alright, so Melody, since you took over the lead, because you guys need to slow the fuck down.
Oh, piss.
Yeah, so who was leading? Because your tokens definitely got displaced.
Okay.
Who was leading?
Either way, it's totally fine if you want to decide that Melody
Cool.
went first.
Melody and Auggan, based on where your tokens are standing.
All right,
Okay.
good.
Well, we'll say Auggan is... No, Auggan's going to be right here. Because they moved around when you guys were gone.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
That's a natural 20 for Melody.
Haha! Natural 20s don't do shit on Melody.
Still,
What's the plus on it?
don't worry about it. It's still going to hit. Probably.
Well, I mean, it could still not hit.
You can't see it falling on top of you, so there would not be a chance to use a reaction. I'm going to say.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll go with that. That's fine.
Because you guys just rushed through there, so...
It's totally fine that we. Yep, fine.
So, you don't take the critical from that because you're adamantium.
That's right.
But it fell 30 feet on top of you.
All right.
So you take 7 points of bludgeoning, or 7 points of piercing damage as it hits you.
God damn, little piece of shit. God
And
damn.
then the one that falls on Auggan is also a natural 20.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
So it fell
You
30
better keep them
feet.
dice, Justin. They seem to be working real well for you today.
So, because of the crit, it fell 30 feet. That is 3d6. Wait, my master. Yeah. Okay. So, Auggan, you take a total of 29 points of piercing damage. Reduced to half because your
God
rage.
damn it.
Oh, rage would have dropped.
Rage is gone. Yeah.
So, yeah, 29 points of piercing damage. This thing just. Like, almost like it breaks the sound barrier. Just. And
Ow.
bites into your shoulder and then it crumples off.
Dang.
And those two take 5 feet of movement to start climbing up the walls again.
Sorry,
Ah.
Darryl. Sorry, man.
Auggan's gonna stab it with his sword.
Sure, make an attack against it with the flame tongue.
19.
That hits, roll damage.
Yes. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Alright. It continues to move towards the wall.
Auggan ignores it.
Melody's just like, all right, guys. I don't know about you, but this is an extermination. Melody's just like, fuck. And goes to hit the one that Auggan hit.
Not the one in front of you.
Well, he knows that he saw Auggan hit that one.
Sure,
He's
go
just
for
like,
it.
Oh, yeah. That's a 20.
That hits, roll damage.
7 damage.
Alright. Still alive.
All right, let's kill these guys, fellas.
I want to hit one.
Alright, roll initiative, you guys.
All right.
Hey, look at that. Not bad.
You know what? Fuck it. Don't roll initiative. That's gonna take way too long. They move so slow. They can't attack until they fully climb up. So, yeah, just attack the ones you can see, I guess, if you guys want.
I wanted to do a word of radiance on the one in front of me.
Okay.
That's a con 15.
10.
Yeah, no, it's gonna get hit, and that is 7 damage.
Yep, it's still moving towards the wall to climb up.
Ugh.
That's fine. We're just gonna sit back and hit these fuckers and staying out from underneath them. Screw these guys. We're just like shoot squirrels in the backyard. Carol.
All right,
This
Auggan's
is
gonna
too time-consuming! You hear a
Sword
voice
it
echo
in.
through the cave, and the piercers disappear for the time being.
DM is done with us.
The end mad mage. Okay. so
And
we
just
keep
those two,
walking.
and just those two seem to have disappeared. You don't know about the other ones.
Oh well.
Okay, well, I'm watching.
Melly's
Watching the
gonna
ceiling.
Melly's just gonna pause and do a quick scan.
All right, because Auggan can look up without issues because he has the flame tongue.
And I have dark vision, so I'm looking up.
Yeah. Well, Melody will be checking all of the spots where Auggan is, at least wherever the light is hitting.
Sure.
There we go.
Oh, yikes.
Okay. I see one there. We'll go.
Oh goddamn! Look at them little.
And there is one blocking. You can see one right above
Oh,
the
look at
drop to
that.
the alchemist.
Just wave your arm.
Okay, can Auggan do what he did before? Just kind of run underneath it with his shield over his head. See if it'll drop behind him.
Sure. Yep. You run underneath it. That is an 8 plus 3. It hits your shield and rolls off and starts climbing up the wall again. Basically
Alright.
clearing the path.
There we go.
And they all move around again and hide themselves.
Little buggers. Goddamn, we need to do
Annoying.
an examination on them little fuckers. I bet that's what them big bastards grow up from.
I mean, I could do an area effect, but we'll waste a spell.
But you guys see the alchemist standing there behind the stone slab, and he's like, "Oh, you're back!
Yeah, we got your stuff.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful."
This is a table type of thing. Then?
Yeah, it's like a stone slab. Yeah.
Auggan whips out his 10 tongues. That sounded gross, but whatever.
Well, I can only accept 5 of those right now.
And
Okay.
we can use
I'll
them
come
minutes
back
later. Yeah. All right. So, how's this? He's just gonna expel 29 pounds of that the fungus flesh.
It was 20 pounds.
Right, but there's a total of 29 pounds, and you can't discriminate when you have a bag of holding.
Sure.
So it's just like,
All right, 29
it
pounds.
just all dumps out.
He pushes
Oh,
eight.
yeah, watch out!
He pushes 9 pounds of the back.
Yeah. Nope. Yep. I'll put that back in there. Thanks, buddy.
And I just need the 50 gold pieces worth of adventuring equipment.
Excellent.
Oh. 50 gold pieces worth of adventuring equipment. So,
Yes, correct.
okay. I'm trying to... What exactly...
Ooh.
Well,
have you heard of my exploits and thus my ruminations on herbal remedies, and thus I call it the spice of life, herbal remedies.
Not interested.
By Forster. All right, no, I'm fine. That's 25 gold pieces worth of
Adventuring gear.
That is adventuring gear because it is a book that you get when you do adventuring.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you were trying to sell one a book you wrote.
Well, I mean, it is a book that
He takes
wrote,
it from
but
you. He takes
In
it from
college.
you. He takes it from you. Just kind of puts it haphazardly on a shelf behind him.
All right. Yeah, that's right. Boom. There's a lot of the uptown
So
stuff.
how much was that worth?
25 gold pieces.
25 more, please.
Hmm.
Fellas, that was most valuable to me is it was a signed copy, my own signed copy of my own work. It was very dear to me. It is a first draft. It's worth way more than 25 gold, but you know it.
Don't you guys?
Please,
Haven't you
someone
guys
dedicate
found
some
anything
more.
down here that might work?
We found stuff that's worth way more than that.
Adventuring
Oh.
gear literally means like starting equipment.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I mean, I have like a, an adventurer's kit or whatever. I don't think that's probably.
I can give him how much your torch is worth.
Not a lot.
No, I didn't think so.
Give him a rope.
Well,
Worth,
No. All right, fine.
They're worth like a penny,
I'll hand
like
over
a,
some
like
more.
a copper piece or something. Okay.
I'll hand over some more stuff if you like it. Just give me a moment here. God damn it. You got that.
I've got 7 worth. I've got a bedroll, a crowbar, a horn, and 10 torches.
Melody looks at those hand axes that Auggan never uses.
Yeah.
What do you guys have in terms of weapons? Because if you guys have any magic-y weapons or something, then maybe we
My
could
sword,
switch out my weapon
right
for
here.
that. You know?
Hand axes. I have 2 hand axes. You can have them. That would be 10 gold pieces total.
all right. So do you hand him the hand axes?
Yeah.
He takes them. You're now at 15 gold pieces. You guys need
25 plus what?
10.
Plus
right?
20 or plus 10? So that's 35 gold pieces. We need 15.
yeah.
All right, sorry. Melody is just like, well, I got this hide armor here, and you see that underneath. You'd seen him wearing this like furry, like covering. It's just furs and hides and stuff like that. Very ugly and drab looking. But underneath is this adamantine armor that he's been kind of squirreling away. And he just goes, yeah, sure, all right, you can take this hide armor, and all of a sudden it's just gleaming adamantine. He's like, yeah, no, don't look here. Yep, no, here's some hide armor for you. Yep.
Yeah, I don't care
10
about.
gold.
I don't care about that shit. And he takes the hide armor. 5 gold pieces still.
Anybody, come on, 5 gold pieces.
Um,
I'll take my furs off and give him what I assume counts as my clothing.
How much total for those?
5.
5. All right. He takes your clothes, basically, stuffs them down in his secret little compartment, and he plops up that sweet amber-colored brew on the table. A single potion of watchful rest.
All right.
It's a one-use potion.
All right. This is very nice. Thank you very much. What can you tell us more about this potion?
When you drink it, you gain magic can't put you to sleep. You can remain awake during a long rest and still gain its benefits, and that lasts for 8 hours.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Can we do anything else for you before we head out and scour the rest of this layer of this dungeon?
Nope.
Thank you again, Alchemist. We'll be on our way.
Okay. Keep your eye out for those ropers.
Yeah, we ran into those two that you mentioned when we persevered, but we did take some hits. So, but we did it. We got rid of them for you if you wanted to like move around a bit unencumbered.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Take care of Jibber Jabber for me.
All right. He's a pretty tough guy. He can do it himself too.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Okay.
You got brains and brawn. That's a good combo.
It is.
All right, take care.
He waves and goes back to working on his potion stuff.
All right. So, this
Sorry about your-
potion.
Sorry about your book, Melanie.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was limited edition, first draft, signed
Oh.
copy by me. Yeah, no, it's priceless. It's fine.
Hey, but at least if it's signed by you, then you could just get a new one and sign that one.
Yeah, sure. Yep. If I had made any other copies, that would have been a
Oh.
great idea.
I see the problem.
Yep.
Hey, man, if you want to renege on this trade, I mean,
No, it's good. This is what I am. That's one of the reasons why I'm down here, to find many more herbal remedies and figure out the next spice of life, so to speak.
And
Right,
as you
all
go off to figure out the next spice of life, that's where we're going to end the session for the week.
Okay.
All right. So thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for taking part in this session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage, the first session inside the Twisted Caverns. I'm very interested to see where this goes, because this cavern has a lot of fun. This level has a lot of fun surprises in store. More than
Oh,
just
yeah.
piercers and ropers.
Weird people.
a lot of weird people, yeah.
But thanks for watching, everybody. Once again, check out our podcast on iTunes and Apple Podcasts. Just look up Mimics and Monstrosities Beneath the Tide. You'll find it. Give us a 5-star rating.
Pow.
Pow. And we'll see you all in about a little under an hour for Beneath the Tide as we go into episode 28. The continuation of the party spending an exuberant amount of gems to party, basically.
Resources.
Everybody
wants to splurge just to like dink around. I love it.
It's going to be
Love
so
it.
much fun tonight, especially if you guys go into where you guys ended up. Anyways,
Yeah.
good night, everybody. Have fun. And
Bye-bye.
don't eat random mushrooms. It's not a good idea. Unless you know what they are. Bye-bye, everybody. Good night.
Bye, guys.